Hello everybody and welcome back to the next part of my modded Stardew series. Just hit over the $50,000 mark last time. So that's nice. Okay. Xanafia, I want to make omelet, but I need mushrooms. I traded some with Leah and Linus already, but there are some sort you can't find easily in the valley. If you happen to find some chanterelles around Mount Vapius, would you bring me some? They really bring that unique flavor. Your friend, Gus. Alright. I can probably... hiccup, do that. If I ever remember to go back there. Okay. Got some stuff to harvest here. Anything else? Nope. Lots of stuff ready tomorrow, though. Alright. Let's get this done before the luau. Well... probably not before the luau. Okay. Crops are done. Apparently I lost the sunflower to crows, so I should probably think about a scarecrow down a little lower there. But, that's probably tomorrow's problem because I need to get to the luau. Because I have too many crops and not enough sprinklers. And it's funny, because I don't even have enough crops. I have, like, nothing compared to the amount that are in the game. Holy crap. That's expensive. Yeah, let's not sell that. Okay. Now... oh, I need black chanterelles. Okay. Off to the luau. Juna. I actually quite enjoy Emily's company, because you just never know what'll come out of her face. I mean, yeah, true. Okay, time to talk to a bajillion people. Okay, oh, and move really, really slow. Look sharp, the governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure and add it to the soup cauldron. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. Oh, hello. I'm Josephine, the governor's wife. It's a pleasure to meet you. You haven't seen our son Oliver around, have you? Bryson. You couldn't pay me to eat that soup. I wonder what's in this soup. Marnie says I can't have any since it's not good for pups. Mayor Lewis has been chatting up the governor this entire festival. What are those two talking about? Oops. Didn't mean to eat. I hope they're not talking about me. He's probably got nothing good to say. Free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. I put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. The governor has honored us with his presence in Afia. I may try speaking with him after Mayor Lewis has finished his conversation. Perhaps he enjoys vintage wine. I hope the soup is good this year. It's nice to have the governor in the valley. Mayor Lewis worked so hard to make the luau perfect. I wonder if that slow roast ham Linus is making is almost ready. Clint told me to bring my favorite food and add it to the pot. So you're in luck, farmer. I'll grace you with I'll grace you all with my refined palate. I feel an angry stare at the back of my head. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? I'm pleased to see you made it. Hopefully I won't need any of my special ginger tea tomorrow. Where am I going? Have you met Beatrice? She's the sweet lady that runs the lighthouse. She tells the most wonderful tales. Her husband sailed away and never returned. It's so tragic. Hi, Xanafia. What are you putting in the soup? I wanted to put in some coffee, but I realized it probably wouldn't be good for the kids. Oh well. The food here is so delicious. I think I'll ask Gus to teach me some recipes someday. George, sweetie, that was from the trash can. Now come help me catch a pufferfish. I can't wait to try the tasty soup. I tried to add a really good smelly tea bag, but Jean said no. My mother and I prepared a couple dishes using some old family recipes. They have a spicy kick to them. I wonder what the soup will taste like this year. I hope it's tasty. A slow, continuous rotation is the key to achieving the perfect roast. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Sinafia, I trust you put something good in the pot. Good thing I came with sunscreen. I wonder if Maru could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. How have we, as a society, allowed people to drink out of a pot with Yoba knows what? I could pour poison in there and nobody would know until they drop dead. Not that I thought about it. I would never commit murder. Without reason, that is. Why would I eat anything here when commoners could have poisoned it? That's exactly what Nora just said. That soup looks disgusting. I can't remember if I added something to the soup or not. I've never been to an event like this before. It's definitely not what I expected. The food was delicious, but I'm really excited to see what everyone brings for the soup. I put in some of my grandpa's secret sauce. Should give the whole thing a nice kick. Shooey, it's hotter than blue blazes out here. Water feels great though. Should come swimming after lunch. Why are you in the table, Sterling? Anyway. Hey farmer, have you tried the water? It's so good this time of year. You should come raise Henry and I. I'll be back here by the trees. The air is a lot cooler. Governor? Who cares? Why should I care about some random old guy? We do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mayor Lewis hopes it will get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. Okay, that's that side done. Put my ingredient in before I forget. These blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. Oh, don't mind Jules. I'm sure she wouldn't actually poison the soup. Well, pretty sure. Did you find something good to add to the soup? I was gonna put in one of those red mushrooms, but Jessie talked me out of it. Wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. Want to know a secret? I never could figure out what the Junimos eat. Sometimes nothing, sometimes everything. What I put in? Oh, that's one thing you don't want to know. Do you think if I made a convincing argument, Lewis would agree to change the festival name to something less beachy and move the festival to somewhere less beachy? Like, say, the forest? I'm guessing you don't like the beach, huh? Oh, the sun is overbearing. I seek sanctuary here amongst my friends, the trees. What you doing in the thing, Fable? Did you bring something for the soup? I put some of my most tastiest cheese in it. I really think we're gonna win this year. That music, it's too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? Ah, the smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. Emily is unresponsive. These jams really get the body moving. All this dancing is working up my appetite. I'm bored. Vincent isn't a good dancer. Dancing's so silly. I hope we haven't scared all the birds away. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? Hello. Man, when is it gonna start? I've been waiting all day for this. I workshopped some ideas with Gus and added the perfect ingredient to the soup. So why are you just tattoo? Okay, that's not just tattoo. No, I just kind of want to look at you. I'm a bit self-conscious of my scars, but the tattoos help cover them up. Ah. The governor's always so picky with the soup. Like, it's always good. It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. It really is. And there's like a bajillion people here, so... Are you acquainted with my good friend Rasmodius? The mer people are curious about your festivities. They become upset when you litter into the ocean. Bet they do. Okay. Oops. Hello, Xanafia. Just grabbing a little space to myself. Hi there, Xanafia. Taking a breather? This roast smells yeah, delicious. Hi, you're the farmer, right? I'm Oliver. Dad dragged me here to check out this lame-ass festival. I'm bored already. It's great to hang on the beach with everyone, but I still believe that having hot soup in the scorching heat of summer is the dumbest idea ever. Especially with pants on. Okay. Apparently Rodney's just chilling over there naked. Okie dokie. You do you, boo. Okay. This area is done now. Now to Richside. The mayor hired me and Ian to haul that big pot out here. The pay's good, but oof, the soup better be worth it. Hey, Kia has some moves. Although too funky and more just like flailing his arms around. I'm glad he's having fun though. It's humbling to consider how old the tradition the Luau is for the valley. It came before me and it will be here long after I'm gone. The governor and I talked about the recent charity event that the Amathine Foundation did. He said he was looking forward to more like it since he saw that a lot of potential donors were present. The beach isn't my ideal location for a festival, but the sense of community we have built here is mesmerizing. I wonder why no one ever tries to coordinate the soup ingredients. It could go so wrong, so why do they leave it up to chance? I hope he didn't bring anything distasteful. I wouldn't want to ruin my stomach because of this. I still have loads of paperwork due. I don't know what the vegetable Papa tried to bring was, but I got rid of it. It smelled like bad hamburger. I love my dad, but no. I'm going to join Emily on the dance floor soon. You should totally join us. You are looking fantastic today, Xanafia. You don't mind if I keep you company while we wait for the soup to be ready, do you? I've known the governor for 30 years, and he hasn't changed a bit. Farty says the governor hasn't changed, but I disagree. He's certainly grown wider. Aw, don't give me that, dear. I know you can dance a bit more. You tired yet, dear? Whew. I think one of the speakers just went out. That or Kihi or Vincent unplugged it. Kihi's already tried to toss coral and empty shells in the pot, that scamp. Where did that Trini scamper off to? I saw her give Kihi something to throw in the stew. Gotta keep my eye out, make sure he's not a bad influence on my Trini. Look at us dancing! It took me years to get this comfortable to dance. Malaya's happy. Just look at her. It seems unsanitary to eat from a communal pot of soup. I mean, it has multiple clashing ingredients and everyone just gets to add anything? Who knows what's lurking in there? I didn't know the shell was empty. Dad always says seafood makes a good stew. The shell was Trini's idea, but I still got yelled at. Not fair. And I left my slime at home. I'm glad I could make it down here. I'm not able to come to the beach nearly as much as I want to. I hope Yuma is enjoying it too. I hope the soup tastes good. I would hate for my brother to come all the way down here just for the soup to taste icky. I fail to comprehend why villagers from both Ridgeside Village and Pelican Town expect me to eat from this pot. Torts is splashing. Seawater is useless for my research. The Gem Sea has been contaminated by sea vessels and sewage. Well, how do I get to you guys? Oh, the bridge right there. Okay. I can smell the soup already. Everyone's been taking turns keeping it stirred. I might see if Marnie needs a break soon. I could go for a little taste test. Why would you bring me to this festival of all festivals? What do you think they'll do when they see a mouse near their soup? Rose, I promise I won't let anyone throw you in the soup. Or off the dock. Or into the tide pools. I can't wait so we can try the soup. Although, I'm glad we get to find out how good the soup is depending on the governor's reaction. Okay, this better be good. Marnie's been stirring it for a hot minute now. If it isn't, then at least I left the house for some fresh air. I really need to watch my weight at my age, so give me a kick in the butt if you see me going back for thirds, please. I put some herbs from my garden into the soup. Some seasoning, too, when Marnie wasn't looking. No one wants to eat bland soup. I forgot to get something for the soup, so I'm taking credit for whatever Diala puts in. If it's something bad, I had absolutely nothing to do with it. The soup is going to be delicious. I added something from my little garden. It should complement the flour Jumina is adding for that tangy taste. I made sure to bring the flour I'm putting into the soup. It's going to be delicious. You just wait. Guest was kind enough to make more food for our little spread here. I'll still give the soup a try if people seem to enjoy it. I'm keeping an eye on Sam. He better leave that soup alone, I swear to God. Oops. Blake is watching Sam to make sure he doesn't pull yet another prank. Poor guy's probably starving. He really wants the soup to be good. I'll always try the soup if Myung's contributing. Otherwise, I tend to abstain. I'm absolutely not sorry for having a refined palate and refusing to eat the soup. No, I won't budge. Okay, maybe I will budge with some more convincing. Hey, Moon. Moon doesn't like soup. Moon goes fishing for food. I saw Myung and Jumina adding something to the soup. That's how you know it'll be good. My mother talked me into trying the soup. If it goes wrong, I can blame her and then never have it again. Yay, Mom agreed to let me try the soup since Grandma is adding something to it. Alright. The soup is coming together. I trust that everyone gave their best produce. I wonder what the secret sauce Linus poured over his cooking is. It smells delicious, yes, but not knowing what you eat is kind of scary, isn't it? Man, I'm full. I don't think I can move for a while. I used to spin poi when I was younger. The first time I added fire, I nearly burnt my eyebrows off. Leilani will never let me live that down. This is almost as good as the luau back on Ember Island. All we need is someone spinning fire poi, as long as it's not Pika. I brought a number of spices, hoping Marnie will give me a teste so I know which one will work best. How can Louis be stressed when that soup smells so good? Governor is still as useless as he was last year. Bah. I don't have the money to add something fancy to the stew. I hope the ridge cherries I added are good enough. I brought over an exotic spice for the potluck soup. It's a secret herb I use in many of my dishes. Oh my Yoba, Zanafio, you must try this candied pineapple. It's simply divine. I want to join the dancing lovebirds too, but I'll do that later. I'm helping Willie with some errands first. Have you tried the soup yet? I'm a little afraid to, if I'm being honest. The nutritional content is probably excellent, but the smell is... yeah. Okay, I think that's everybody, finally, which is good, because I'm... oh, no, I lied. I didn't talk to these three. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. I never knew how much I loved dipping my toes in the water and enjoying the sun during the summer. And to be surrounded by everyone, it's just such a treat. Don't be forgetting to put on sunscreens, Nafia. I woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. I forgot that today was the luau. Okay. Now I have talked to everybody. Okay. Let's speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. Okay. Oh, I lied. I didn't talk to Pierre. Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll give me a business tax break. What if he likes aged whiskey? Now, if only the mayor would stop schmoozing him all afternoon. I guess I'll grab a couple of those. But I don't know what the point of the kiwi ones would be. Yeah, let's start the luau. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever tasted. You're right, it's delicious. Wonderful job, everyone. Now, who else wants a taste? The governor wasn't kidding. That soup was out of the world. The soup was out of this world. Time to head home. Hello. Ciao. Hello, Xanafia. Are you late for a visit, Lorenzo? Oh, sorry, Xanafia. I was just admiring this land. You know, when I was small and my siblings were babies, well, Anton was, but Kiara wasn't born yet. But our papa and mama took me to visit this place and meet your grandfather. I guess they knew each other? I was quite surprised to find out you were his grandchild, Xanafia. But hey, all I know is your grandfather helped my family when we were new to the valley. And today I'm here to return the kindness your family has given to mine. Here are some supplies that I hope can help you. Here's a good fertilizer Jarek recommended. A meal because you might be hungry. Some cash to spend. And the same lucky charm your grandfather gave my papa and mama when they met. He said it belonged to your grandmother. Thanks, Lorenzo. Me dispiace. I'm sorry it took me a while for me to come tell you about our families and their history. Before you came, a lot of people wanted this land, you know. I just wanted to be sure that you're really his grandchild. Well, you've been kind, and Lenny assured me you're his, so here I am. Oh, and if you ever need some supplies, visit our shop when you're in the village, okay? Thank you, thank you. Okay. Still have a little bit of energy, so I guess I'll do a little bit more, treat shopping. Although, 12 these? I guess maybe I'll get these watermelon seeds in the ground first and foremost. Sure. Why not? Okay. Now back to my trees. I forgot I can actually get through further here now. Not that it does me any good to get to my greenhouse yet, but you know, I can at least clean it up a little bit. Oops. Oh. And get some forage, apparently. And now I can throw some stuff in storage. Almost have enough wood for that, the house upgrade, so that's pretty good. I have plenty of those. Guess that can just go in there for now. Okay. Stuff too bad. Not bad. Alright. And on that note, I'm going to end this part here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.